Okay, thanks for taking a look. I appreciate it. Missing child. Please, thank you, ma'am. Take a look. Thank you.
Excuse me,
Yes.
I'm confused. Are you trying to find your daughter?
No, I'm the one who's missing, ma'am. I need help finding me.
Hello and welcome to Lifetime Uncorked, the show where we break down your favorite made-for-TV movies one bottle at a time. I'm your host, Patrick Serrano, and today we are talking about Not My Family, the Monique Smith story. Not My Family stars Tiffany Black and Yaya DaCosta. The movie tells the true story of Monique Smith and starts in Baltimore in 1976. Monique is part of a large family that includes her loving grandma Sarah, an abusive mother named Elizabeth, and many other family members. The family is dysfunctional with people coming and going, and it isn't a safe environment to grow up in. Monique is physically, emotionally, and sexually abused. Cut to high school Monique, played by our ANTM queen and Lifetime movie veteran, Yaya, with a ponytail and knee socks to show she is young. Monique gets into college but can't complete her enrollment because her mother, Elizabeth, won't give Monique her birth certificate. We later learn Elizabeth doesn't have Monique's birth certificate because she stole Monique when she was a baby. Monique decides to leave Baltimore and her family behind and runs away. She leaves a note for Grandma Sarah and takes a large envelope of cash to go on the run. Her things are immediately stolen and Monique ends up alone on a park bench. A shady woman named Caroline pretends to want to help Monique, but ultimately traps her as a call girl. The living situation is less than ideal. Monique works as a sex worker and honestly looks amazing, actually. She meets a man named Gino who promises her a better life, and they quickly get married. Gino turns out to be an abuser as well, and Monique leaves him, even though she is pregnant with his baby. Back with her family, Grandma Sarah is loving, but Mama Elizabeth is less than welcoming.
Well, look what the cat done drew again.
How you doing, Mama?
When it's time to give birth, Monique is alone in the hospital and has a daughter named Christina. The baby rekindles Monique's search for her birth certificate and longing to know her real family. She ends up landing a nice office job and a cool apartment, and even meets a charming building manager named Jonathan. Just as things are looking up, Grandma Sarah suddenly dies, and Monique goes to the funeral. The reunion with her estranged family makes Monique want to start a family of her own with Jonathan, but he tells her that he isn't the marrying kind, which is very rude. The search for a family who wants her intensifies, and Monique spends all her free time searching. She hands out flyers, hires an investigator, and talks to anyone who can give her information about her past. Jonathan gets annoyed with Monique and tells her that she is neglecting her family. They have a house full of kids, and Mama Elizabeth is living with them. When Elizabeth refuses to give Monique the answer she needs, Monique gets her mother out in a cathartic and emotional scene.
Your mama was a crackhead, Bowley. I did you a favor.
So did you give him money or drugs in exchange for me? Or did you steal me outright because you couldn't have no kids of your own?
I will go to my grave before I tell you anything.
Get out of my house. Don't ever come back to my home. Don't ever come near my children again.
Monique takes a 23andMe DNA test and discovers her long-lost relative. That brings her closer to finding a sister who says Monique's birth mother died from a drug overdose. They cry together and Monique is welcomed into a family with open arms. And that is Not My Family. The movie was difficult to watch due to its subject matter, but it was incredibly well produced and well acted. The viewer experiences Monique's highs and lows along with her, and Yaya delivers an incredible performance. Not only does she look amazing, her emotions were all there. She does a really good job getting into the character and giving you some truly iconic Lifetime moments. Since this was based on a true story and so well done, I would highly recommend and pour it up for this one. That's it for this week. Let me know what you think about the movie in the comments section below and follow the show at Lifetime Uncorked. Don't forget to follow me at Patrick Miguel. Lifetime Uncorked is also a podcast with hundreds of episodes in the back catalog recapping Lifetime movies. Listen wherever you get your podcasts or visit lifetimeuncorked.com for full reviews. If you would like to support me, you can go to my Ko-fi page and leave a donation. Donations start at $5. Buy me a glass of wine and I'll keep watching Lifetime. That's it for this week. We will talk to you next week. Okay, bye-bye.